Hey guys, hope you guys can hear me well and see me. I'm actually down in my dad's room and I got the fan on and it's an old fan so it makes a lot of noise. I know I said in my last video that I was going to wait and, I said I wasn't going to be posting a whole lot of videos for a while, but, the thing is, my dad's in the hospital now and, unless I'm over at the hospital, I'm mostly just here at the house looking after my pets. As you guys know, I have a dog and 2 cats, so I have to stay inside and just watch over them and make sure, that they have food and, just be there for them. Because now that my dad's gone, they really don't have a, I'm the only person in this, really, that stays at this house. So, for the most part, when I'm not over at the, when I'm not over at the hospital, I'm mostly just sitting here and watching TV and stuff. And, so I thought I would get back on and start doing more videos. But before I get into what I want to talk about in this video, I just want to say thank you all so much for all the kind words and all the well wishes on my last video. I really, really appreciate it. It makes me feel very good to know that I have such great fans and such great friends on here, and it really, it really just it means a lot to me. So thank you all so much for everything, that all the comments that you've left on my last video. I just want to let everybody know my dad is actually doing fine. Yesterday I heard that he has been getting, I'm not really sure how to explain this, but he's hooked up to like heart monitors and things like that, and they wanted him to get his numbers on one of the monitors to go up. I'm not quite sure how to explain that, but I've been told that his numbers have been going up, which is a great sign. He is also eating well. He started off not eating anything because they needed to get as much fluid off of him as possible. But over the past couple days, he's been eating. The last time I was there, which was about 2 days ago, he had some eggs, he had some, he had a roll, and for supper he had chicken. So that's great. He's getting his strength back, which is great, and I don't think he's feeling very sick while he's eating, so that's great news. So the way I see it, of course I'm worrying, all the time, but once he gets the surgery, once the surgery's over, then I'll be able to relax, because after the surgery is over, then he's got to be in he's got to stay at the hospital for a month, at least a month, for rehabilitation. So that means that I'm assuming throughout the entire month of October I will just basically be here, because the hospital he's gonna be transferring to a different hospital than he's at now, and once he gets to that hospital, it takes like a long time to get there, like 4 or 5 hour drive, I think. Yeah, I think that's what my mom said. So it's not a place that I can just go to every day and visit. It's a long drive. So for the most part, I'm just going to be here, throughout October. And I'm going to be posting videos. I'm going to be watching movies, I'm going to try and keep my mind off it. Well, because once he gets to rehab, I know that all this is over. And for that entire month, all he's going to be doing is trying to get his strength back. Of course, he's not going to be the absolute same when he does get back, but he'll eventually, get his strength back and he'll be able to start doing things again. It's going to be a long time, and I think that for the most part, for the rest of this year, it's just time for him to relax and not do anything. And, once he gets past this surgery, then I'll be able to relax as well. But anyway, the main reason why I wanted to do this video is because I actually got a package in the mail yesterday. I entered a contest for a great YouTuber. I'm sure you guys have heard about him, Absolute Sublime 1. He did a contest giving away this movie. Well, he wasn't really giving it away. Lionsgate, the company that put this movie out, gave him 3 DVD copies of this movie to give away. And I entered it and I won, and I ended up getting the package. Before I show you guys what I won in the contest, I wanted to say that the UPS guy actually did a good job. Because I hear so many people say about, UPS, they really don't care a whole lot about your packages for the most part. Like the last time I got a package from them, the guy opened up my front door and just dropped it. Just dropped my package to the ground and walked off. You know, and of course, I mean, the package was okay, but at the same time, I just think that that's really rude. But at the same time, I know that they probably don't get paid a whole lot, you know. But for this one, the guy was actually really great. What he did is that he came through my screen door, and he walked up to the porch, and then he laid the package down, and then he knocked on my door so that I knew that it was there. And I thought that was really, really great, you know, because I don't normally see that, you know, and I've heard a lot of people say that they don't, you know, UPS just doesn't really care so much because of, you know, but I just thought that was great that there are some people that work at UPS that still care about your packages. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and show off the movie that I got. And the movie that I won from the contest, which was a movie that Absolute Sublime won. You know, he did a review about the movie, and I thought it had a pretty good premise. But the movie is The Forger here on DVD, and this is the new film that stars John Travolta. And I've always been a fan of John Travolta. You know, there's the back of it, and you know, it's in a slipcase. You know, and the DVD is the same, so I'm not going to take it out. But yeah, I really did enjoy. I like the premise of the idea of this movie. I haven't watched it yet, but the idea is basically John Travolta is a forger, and he's in prison, and some guy wants him to go out and make a forge of this very expensive painting or very rare painting in this museum, and then he wants to steal the real painting and replace it with the forge. And John Travolta decides to do this because he wants to be with his son, who has a terminal illness. You know, and it's not a completely original idea for a movie, but I thought it sounded pretty good, you know. And on the back here it says Travolta's best performance in nearly a decade. So yeah, so it's got some, you know, it has some good reviews on it. So yeah, so that's the movie I got from his contest, and I'll be sure to be checking that out. And like I said, once all this really ends, you know, once my dad goes through his surgery and everything, and once he's on his way to rehab, then I'll be able to calm down and get back to doing what I'm going to be doing. You know, for anybody that's wondering, he needs a mechanical heart. Apparently one side of his heart is not pumping blood like it should be. And I really don't know a whole lot about stuff like that, so if anybody does know about this, you know, the side effects or anything about someone getting a mechanical heart, let me know. I did read up on just somebody getting a complete, like a full mechanical heart, and you know, there were some side effects, of course, but I would rather know, like, I want to know specific. I'm hoping that I'll be able to find out the name of it. I have people, you know, I have my aunts, and I have my grandmother and my dad's girlfriend, you know, they've been helping me out with the house, and you know, my dad's girlfriend is literally there at the hospital every day, and I just can't be there because I have to take care of the pets. But you know, I can't be there all the time. I can't stay overnight, and I'd rather not. But I will be over there probably tomorrow, and I want to be over there again before he gets transferred to the next hospital. So anyway, guys, if you know anything about this procedure, you know, somebody getting a mechanical heart, let me know. And also, if you guys have seen the movie The Forger, let me know how it is, because I think it sounds like a pretty interesting movie, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. But anyway, guys, thank you all so much for all the kind words and for all the best wishes. It really means the best. You know, it means the world to me that I know that you guys care, and you guys are my friends, and I really do appreciate it. So, you know, thank you guys so much. I hope everybody is doing well. And you know, as of right now, the best thing we can do is just hope and pray that everything goes good in the surgery, and he'll be on his way to rehab, where they'll help him learn what he needs to know and help him get back on his feet. And that's the best. And I'll always keep you guys updated, you know. I'll keep updating you guys on what's going on. But anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you all so much once again for the kind wishes. Thanks to all for watching and subscribing. Your support means the world to me, and I can't thank you guys enough. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will hopefully see you guys very soon. Bye.